Greetings and good day. I hope you're doing great. I'm here with the daily analysis of the Dow Jones Index for April 3rd. In March, following the start of military conflicts in the Middle East, we saw a drop of over 5% in this index. After reaching the key level of $44,950, which is also one of the previous peaks, the index price bounced.
Do you know why your profits are smaller than your losses? Because you don't analyze your trades, you just execute them. Download the Trading Journal app for MetaTrader 4 and 5 for free now.
Back up due to strong support at this level. As you can see, for all 4 weeks of the past month, the price closed with bearish candles. However, since the start of this week, with the potential easing of tensions and the beginning of negotiations between Iran and the US, the Dow Jones Index rose again as the dollar weakened. Now we're looking at the daily time frame. Here, we can see that for a long time, the Dow Jones Index was in an ascending channel, but shortly after the start of March, it crossed the support line of this channel and broke it to the downside. The rapid decline continued down to the daily order block area, where the drop finally came to a halt. Currently, this order block is the most critical support zone for this index. If this support is lost, we could expect a further decline toward the $44,500 range. We're now examining the 4-hour time frame. In this view, we can clearly see the downward trend formed by the price. We can see the price consistently hitting lower highs and lower lows. Any retracement into internal liquidity zones was met with selling pressure. As mentioned, during the recent downward move last week, the price dropped to the daily and 4-hour order block zones. However, after Iranian and American officials indicated a readiness for a ceasefire and an end to the war in their speeches, the stock market strengthened alongside a weakening dollar, and we saw this growth in the Dow Jones Index. But the upward move lacked the momentum to break through the 4-hour order block and pulled back from that level. Later in the week, on Wednesday, following Mr. Trump's speech, we saw an increase in geopolitical tensions in the Middle East. Due to the risk-off sentiment in financial markets, the index price also declined. If we see the price break above the 4-hour order block area, we could consider it a change of character in this time frame. With risk appetite returning to the stock market, we could expect the start of a bullish move in this index. We're on the final trading day of the week. Today, being Good Friday, we haven't seen any significant movement in the index price. In recent candles, following the release of key US dollar reports on the economic calendar, there was some volatility in the index price. However, for the rest of the day, we expect price movements to remain limited and modest like this. With the start of the next trading week on Monday, if military tensions persist, we can expect the US dollar to strengthen once more and see a downward trend in the Dow Jones Index. Good luck and stay profitable.
Learn and enter the world of binary option with us. Binary option indicators, powerful strategies, learn, trade, win. Level up your trading.